Forgive me, y'all, for this long wait. I'm trying to figure this YouTube thing out situation on how to go live and add people to my StreamYard. Having a little trouble. Um, my man's Costa Dawn is helping me do this. But welcome to the channel, man. You are now speaking with the guy, the Variety family. My name is Rich. Um, you can like, share, comment, subscribe. Press that notification bell to be notified of any future videos. Put a comment down, good, bad, and if it's bad, be respectful behind it. You will be respected in return. Fixing to try to bring you up a little video about this Nipsey Hustle on Nipsey Hustle's death and why I feel as though his death was faked. And the reason why I feel like his death was faked is so once in the head. So within that, these ambulance fake ass fire department people were pumping on his chest where he was shot at with all white gloves, right? And in the midst of them pumping on this fake mannequin, there was no blood on this man's gloves whatsoever. And this right here, this little video of how they played this shit out, there's no way in hell that his funeral should have had a casket closed when he didn't, get shot 9 times in the face where he was unrecognizable, and things like that. On top of this video here with Snoop Dogg, it was funny how because the elites, when you're dealing with Roman numerals and Illuminati, they deal with minutes, they deal with seconds, hours, they deal with death days, birthdays. They all got a date on their thing of when it's time for their character to be put to rest. What y'all don't know is when they so they want sacrifices. But when you sacrificing shit, it gotta be things that you are sacrificing that you really love. You can't give them something back in blood that you don't care about because they don't feed off of that energy. They only feed off of something that you really love. That's what gives them energy. But I down about his death day because so many people were paying attention to it. This guy right here is not the guy who killed Nipsey Hussle allegedly, right? So I want y'all to get that out your head. He's a paid character. Him, Eric Holder, he's a paid character, y'all. Trust and believe that. That man ain't killed that man, bro. Period, point blank. And they got all these stories about him, all these paid actors that was coming on the screen speaking on the behalf of the situation. But like I said, I want y'all to tune into this video of this man. I'm gonna play it for y'all. I do not right. So this I do not owned by On Scene TV. Shout out to On Scene TV as well. This whole scene is
All
staged,
George
y'all.
units better be on deck. Better be on deck.
See how they got? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me back it up for you. I want y'all to pay attention to this video, right? I want y'all to see what you see right here. What you see on here right here. Let me zoom in for y'all. Y'all gotta pay attention. What you see right here. What number is that? Right? Now, what number is on this fake other fire department pickup truck coming past?
Better be on deck.
Tell me, it's about to come on screen. What number is on it? Y'all see that number? What is that? What number is that? Right there. 6-6, right? Right? 6-6. Continue. But they're trying to tell you that Nipsey Hussle was shot 7 times and once in the head. And they also tried to show you people that this man, after being shot along with one of his friends, he was kicked in the head. But in the midst of showing you that video 2 years ago, why was it that this man's video was so blurry when the cameras these days and back then were high tech, or cameras that are on our phones are way more high tech? That camera footage that they showed you about that man coming around that bend to allegedly shoot and murder Nipsey Hussle in front of 4 to 5 other friends, cold blood. And then after he falls down, the man runs back up on him and comes back to him and shoots him in the head and then allegedly kick him. But if you see that video of this man allegedly kicking Nipsey Hussle in the head, how blurry it was, you can tell that his feet did not even touch Nipsey Hussle's head. But let's continue.
No, that's fine. I'll put a new one up.
Pay attention. What number is that? 6 6, right? What number is right here? 6 6. What number is even right here? 6 6, right? I'm sorry to tell y'all, but no fire department has the same exact number for the fire department trucks that spray the water out with fires and the Los Angeles Fire Department vehicles who deal with people that they got to put in the back of these fake ambulance trucks. No fire department company has the same exact numbers on each and every last one of their video vehicles. And why do all these vehicles got 6 6 on them? Let's continue. But again, y'all, he was shot 7 times and was shot in his head. And when they carried him to this fake ambulance right here, they were pumping on his torso with all white brand new gloves. You didn't see no blood on them gloves at all. Let's continue. All paid actors. Six six on everything. Pay attention, y'all. Right here, his friend, him over here, funny dude. Look, this is one guy that got shot. This is the so-called dude that got shot next to him, and the fella gets deployed and took out the majority of the part where they was bringing Nipsey Hussle into that fake ass ambulance. This is the only fire department truck that got a different number on it. Look, but yet and still, you see 3 to 4 with 6 6 on it. Let's continue.
Yes. I need every
These are
brother
all,
you can down here. I need all
all
brothers on
crisis
deck.
actors that got
Nipsey
paid.
had his shot on slow. I need everybody, bro.
Think about it. This man got shot in front of 5 of his friends, right? You mean to tell me none of these motherfuckers had weapons on them? None of these motherfuckers were licensed to carry? You mean to tell me they allowed one dude to walk up on him, standing next to him and the rest of his friends, not even a foot or two apart of each other, heard the altercation in the fake so-called argument, right? And allow this man to pull a gun out and to shoot Nipsey 6 or 7 times and then shoot his friend. And they all fall. Nobody returned fire. Nobody is a bodyguard. Nobody's licensed to carry. Nobody protected Nipsey. They just let him get killed. Six six, right? You see it, right? Y'all think this shit is a joke? Because y'all wouldn't pay attention to this. These numbers on these vehicles and these celebrities and these elites and these Illuminatis and these people that sign their soul over to the devil. And there's a 6 6 over here on this one right here. Y'all don't pay attention to that. Y'all don't know that the elites deal with these Roman numerals and these numbers and these dates and these colors and shit like that. Y'all see how short they try to cut Nipsey Hussle's part out in this video. They edited the fuck out of this video, mind you.
Wow, hot around here. Yeah, this is some high profile stuff, right? You know.
6 6 6 6 on these vehicles, right? But they want y'all to believe that this man died in front of his whole establishment. He owned damn near that whole area right there. They even get to show. This is I think this is supposed to be Nipsey right here, right? Okay. Look how they now just watch. Look how they pumping on this mannequin's body, bro. The man right here. Him right here. Pay attention. Him right here. Him. He has on all white gloves. And you could tell that he really ain't putting no effort into pounding or pushing down on this man's chest. And why would you be pushing down on somebody's chest who was just shot 5 to 6 times in that area? You would make the bullets move around in that man's body. But look how you see the fake pumping? He's fake pumping. Look. Now watch his gloves. He turns his hand around. Look at his hand. You see his gloves? No blood on them gloves. There's no blood. Let me rewind it for y'all. I wish I can go slower. I want y'all to pay attention to the way he's fakely pounding on his chest. Watch his movements. Look, he just doing this. So you see how? Look, now watch his gloves. Watch his gloves. Look at his gloves. White. They're white. They're white. And you got. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, I didn't get Nipsey Hussle. Are
Come
you
on,
serious? Are you serious?
Now you tell me. You tell me, chat. This man was shot that many times, and y'all saw how that man was fakely pumping on his chest, not even touching his body for real. He was just doing this. Then when he turned away from Nipsey Hussle's alleged shot body on white gloves, there was no blood on them brand new white gloves. But you want me to believe a man who was born with the gift that God gave him, common sense, and the knowledge to know better, that this man Nipsey Hussle was killed, murdered? Or do you think I believe that I know how the industry is? I know what you do when you do humiliation rituals. I know what happens when you gotta sell your soul or give up blood to make it in the industry. Or do you think I believe that he faked his death and or his character didn't last that long and his numbers in the industry was ended early? And he now is no longer Nipsey Hussle. That character died off. And he's now somewhere else playing a different character. What do you want me to believe? What do y'all believe is the question. But this was a short video, a reaction video to this bullshit and this narrative that they keep trying to paint. But I'm just trying to bring the awareness of the bullshit that the industry is doing and what they're trying to put out to you guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Press that notification bell. Leave a comment, you know, share my channel, you know, tell your mother, tell your grandmother, tell your niece, tell your nephew, tell your aunt, tell your granddad. Get back at me. The Variety Channel. This is Rich speaking to you, and I'm out.